Alright guys, so we have week 3 of my Minnesota Vikings franchise series. Today we're taking on the LA Chargers after our last week's game versus the Philadelphia Eagles, where we knocked out Jalen Hurts for potentially the season. I did not see the update to see how long he's out for, but I'm going to guess he's at least out for over 3 weeks, it said. So probably almost a season, which, hey, listen, we didn't do it on purpose. It just happens that the Vikings defense is like a top 5 unit. Never realized how good the Vikings defense truly was, and kind of learning throughout the series right now. So one thing we have not been able to do the last couple of weeks is really run the football. So starting off this game, I'm not saying he is the starter moving forward, but I want to get Ty Chandler more involved. Again, listen, I am fully on the back bandwagon here of I think Alexander Madison is actually a pretty dang good running back. But I do want to get, all of our options involved as much as we can. And okay, so now I'm learning Jake Browning is not mobile. I could have threw the ball there, but I was like, you know what? Maybe Jake Browning, we can take off running and actually make a play. Yeah, no, he's not that mobile. Third down and 10, no, come on. Check down option. Alexander Madison. See, Alexander Madison's still going to utilize just a little bit more with Ty Chandler. And I believe Ty Chandler has better speed, I want to say, than Alexander Madison. I'm not sure exactly, but we have not been able to run the ball all 3 weeks. And it has come off of a lot of decent passing games for us. So that's what's really concerning the crap out of me is like we can throw the ball, but we can't run it. How did we not get intercepted right there? I'm actually heavily surprised that was not an interception. So this was supposed to go, if you can't tell, to KJ Osborne. This is the only downside of using a backup quarterback, is that sometimes, and we saw it last game, wide open guys aren't always wide open when it comes to using a backup quarterback. It's just a downside of it. And there you go again. Wide open Josh Oliver. He sails it and it's intercepted. Alright, wait, hold up. Easton Stick is the quarterback. What happened to Herbo? So apparently Herbert is hurt. Okay. Is it the same situation? It is the same situation. Okay, so it's the same situation as Kirk Cousins is out for the season. For whatever reason, because he's out for the season in real life, he's also out for the season in this franchise for year one. It's a weird thing that Madden does because, like, they're using real life injuries. So even though we're starting off of week 1, he is actually hurt. So we don't have to play Herbo today. And that's actually very nice because I didn't want to deal with the fact of if we did have some poor passing day like we have so far with our quarterback, Jake Browning, at least now we don't have to play Justin Herbert on the other side. Although, so wait, when we started the game off, that was Easton Stick they showed off? They had 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. I thought that was Herbert they were showing off. But no, instead that was Easton Stick. Okay. He had 3 touchdowns last week. Who did the Chargers play in week 2? I mean, whoever they played just must have been absolute garbage then. Alright, to be honest, he was 13 for 22. But yeah, he had 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I just looked up the numbers and actually heavily surprised by that. Hold up, what's the flag and what just happened? Holding, okay, holding offense, which is awesome. My question is, though, I guess that's why we couldn't get to him. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, because we could not get to him that whole entire play, and usually our defense doesn't have that problem. Not this defense, at least. This defense is good at getting after players, and holy crap. A second time, man, we just can't get after this quarterback. The Chargers are not known for having a great offensive line defense. Come on, man. Our defense this year has been very suspect in certain situations. Not always, certain situations they've been pretty damn good. But other situations, they've been definitely very suspect to say the least. They have definitely had their fair share of mess. But we can't lose to Easton Stick, okay? We're 1-1 in this season already. This is not a game you can lose. This is a game where no Justin Herbert means you have to get the job done. And to be honest, I feel confident today. Very, very confident that it's going to be a long game. I feel confident. They still got Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams. Okay, I'm already making excuses. Let me chill. Let's freaking go. Stopping that run. Bro, that was an interesting first half. Okay, it's not going to show the stats, but it just showed the stats on the screen. And I think it was like we both only had like the most saddest numbers of all time. Defense. Literally, this guy just rolls out and runs straight past both my linebackers for a tutty. Bro, like, that kind of crap. That's what I hate about Madden. That's what one thing I hate about Madden is that kind of crap. Like, how the heck did he just run straight by both of my linebackers, literally looking right at him? Like, I understand the idea, like, listen, you don't want him to roll out and then throw the ball across the middle and then, get completion, whatever. You're trying to play it smart. But, like, dude, at some point when he's rolling out, you got to go tackle the guy. You got to go after the guy. Ugh. All right. It is what it is, man. All right, hold up. I tried to get sneaky. I tried to get very sneaky right there, and that did not work out. Dude, like I said last video, I am still learning this playbook, and I'm getting to a point where, I'm learning some of these plays, but I thought last week we really figured this playbook out, but now I'm thinking about it, like, I haven't figured it out in the situation where, like this situation, where our offense is struggling, we're playing a decent defense. Yes, our offense, yes, we're playing a backup, but we're still playing very good defense. So, I haven't figured out in this type of situation. Eagles last week, once Jalen Hurts got hurt, it felt like their defense collapsed. And KJ Osborne, let's go, baby. We got some speed on this. All right. First down and 10 here, boys. First down and 10. Come on. Let's get it, boys. Easton Stick. There we go. Not bad, not bad. There we go. Just shut down that run game. Now, Austin Eckler is more known for the receiving game, though. So, although I will say in Madden, they don't utilize Austin Eckler as much in the receiving game. Every time I play the Chargers, they always use him in the running game. Like, especially in the running game. Which is so weird, because I feel like in real life, they still use him in the run game in real life. But he's much more known for his receiving game action. Like, that's where, if you think of Austin Eckler, you probably think of him as a receiving back, not as a pure running back in any way possible. But somehow, some way, in Madden, he's just like, nope, he's going to be a running back. He's a pure running back, and that's all he is. All right. They actually punted the ball pretty damn well. Got us down to our 35-yard line. Okay, now Alexander Madison's in the backfield. See, I knew this was going to happen. I had a feeling that this would happen, that if I put in Ty Chandler, the second I put in Alexander Madison, he would have like a crazy great run, especially if Ty Chandler was struggling. That the second I put in Madison, would be like, nah, bro. You should have kept Madison in the whole entire time. Should never put in Ty Chandler. And, oh, I don't know. I'm not going to write off Ty Chandler yet, okay? I'm not going to write him off yet. The situation right there was just a really good situation for him. For, Jay Jettis, oh my gosh, I love you so much. That was such a bad decision, and that was such a great play by Jay Jettis. The situation Alexander Madison was a great rushing situation he was put in. I think Ty Chandler could have also did that, but this play right here, man, I don't even know what to say. It was behind him, it was a dumb pass, and it worked out for a tutty. All right. We are rocking right now on offense, and that's good. Because that's the one thing I thought we were going to be struggling a lot on this year was offense. And so far, let's freaking go, man. This defense is, I swear, on everything, bro. We got Jordan Hicks, who has 2 interceptions already on defense this year. Our defense is rolling. And when our defense starts rolling and everything starts working out, man, this is when things get really, really good. All right. 2nd and 15 here. They might start running the ball here. I was about to say, they might start running the ball if they don't get any yards on this play. And this is probably going to be a run play, I'm going to guess. I would guess this is a run play here because they're just trying to go to run some clock down before halftime. But we're going to call a timeout, and we're trying to go for 6. Yeah, we're going to try to go for 6 here. So we're going to call a timeout, and let's do a punt play. I'm going to record this punt, actually, because I want to see if I can return it for maybe not 6, but some yards at least. I have never returned a punt yet in my 2 franchises that I've played this year. And there's always a first time for everything, but this is not that first time for everything, I guess. One player we have not been able to get that involved this year so far is Jay Jettis, which really definitely hurts me a little bit because he is our best player. But every team we have played against, they have done a great job of covering him. And it's kind of been like they cover him amazingly, and then they don't stop or cover players like Jordan Addison or KJ Osborne. So those guys have been having big games because of the fact that Jay Jettis has been so blanketed. So we'll see how this team can go against Jay Jettis today. But to be honest, it's definitely one of the situations where it's like, I want to get Jay Jettis the ball. He deserves the ball. He is one of the best receivers in the NFL for a reason. But yeah, so let's see how this goes today. Now, see, like I said, just like wide open, Jordan Addison. On that play, I wanted to go to Jay Jettis, but it just was not there. Ty Chandler, first and goal. Ooh, timeout. That wasn't a bad run by Ty Chandler, in all honesty. That was actually a lot better a run than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, that was a risky pass. Very risky. Alright, so flash forward here. I thought they were just going to run the clock down. Instead, they throw a Hail Mary and they get picked off. And now we have a chance at a 58-yard field goal and we make it. So, yeah, I just wasn't even recording because I was like, okay, they're just going to run the ball out. No, they run a Hail Mary play and they ended up throwing an interception. I would freaking take that, dude. Our offense in the first half was interesting. It was very interesting. All right, second half, boys. Let's go. All right, let me go ahead and get Jalen Phillips yet again here. We have all the momentum, full control of this game, and I run commit by accident. You gotta be effing kidding me. Okay. I run commit by accident. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. Oh my gosh, not this type of game, man. I was so quick to get that to like actually hit the record button that I tried to make my late adjustments, and I guess somehow, some way I hit run commit. I don't know how I did it, but it happens sometimes. It is what it is, man. Gave him a free tutty out of nowhere, and now we are in a closer game than we were before, but we still have some momentum, and we just need a touchdown drive here. So, it's whatever. Stuff happens in games, man. You just got to kind of go through it. 7 rushes, 9 yards, though. Holy crap, bro. We are, how do you say it? Not able to run the freaking football. This team is definitely struggling with the run game. Oh, I had Jay Jettis. I had Jay Jettis deep, man. Timeout. I know it's stupid to waste a timeout right now, but I gotta go for it, man. I have to. Not after run committing there. This gotta be a statement here, man. Offensive line, I need you to block for me, though. I need you to block for me here. Why do I go for it and think that my quarterback can hit a pass correctly? Alright, well, now I'm stupid. I run commit by accident, and then just stupid going for it there. Wow, okay, let's get it. It's all good. It's all good, one play at a time here, man. Just stupid mistakes. But, you know what? It is what it is. You can't change the past, you can only change the future. And our run committing was... I still can't believe I ran commit first play at halftime, man. Because getting a stop there would have been amazing. And now we're putting ourselves in a situation where it's a 10-point ball game. They can get a field goal this drive. Just I put too much faith in our offense to be able to, like, you know, just keep a good drive down the field. But again, when you do what we did there, you're going to have that problem. All day to throw this ball, man. Thankfully, Harrison Smith, I think Harrison Smith or Jordan Hicks knocked that ball out. 57-yard field goal. All right, I don't know who the kicker is, but Jordan Hicks, go back there just in case. And we gave him a free 3 point. All right, now it's a 7-point ball game. What absolutely freaking happened, man? I don't even know what just happened. We went from in a great situation now to a poor situation, and we lost all the momentum. All right, let's just calm down, relax, one play at a time, man. One play at a time. Just got to get it back here. Ty Chandler, that's what I'm talking about. Get a little bit of moves going, get a little nifty on them, and just get a nice touchdown drive right now. Let's run some clock down, get this going. We'll be fine. Okay? That's all we need to do right now. Just stupid mistakes where we literally choked away a 24-7 lead. The one free touchdown, you know, it is what it is. But other than that, going for the 4th down, give me a free 3 points, just stupid mistakes, okay? 2nd down and 1 here. Oh, the cutback. I do like Ty Chandler because I feel like he has a better cutback than Alexander Madison. And I love that running backs, when they have that cutback elusiveness, it just makes the whole entire... It makes it more fun to play with. So, I do like that about him. Alright, Jake. I'm going to need you to throw some Dotteronis right here, my good sir. Alright, I need some Dotteronis. Oh! Offensive line, I'm also going to need you guys to, you know, block for us correctly. Shout out to the fact we scored some points before halftime, though, because that's really saving our bacon right now. It would be a 4-point ball game if not. JJS, can you go out? Okay, thank you. That's going to be 101. I need my line to block for me. Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch. Kind of figured that would be a tough catch, but that was my read right there. 57-yard field goal. He's made it earlier. He made it before halftime here. I barely stopped that in time. And he makes it again. I like this guy. He can kick the ball. I mean, to be honest, they told me to punt the ball there. And I said, nah, this guy kicked 57 before you know, halftime. I think he kicked 57 again. And he did. That's what I'm talking about. So I think this kicker we have, he might be something special. Now we have to just get a stop on defense, which so far this game, other than the stupid run committing, we've been able to do nonstop. So let's just let's just get out of man coverage because apparently we can't run man. All right, we're going to go back to zone coverage because that's been what's really been eating for us here. And also, blitzing 3 people has been really a nothing burger for us. Like, it has been the detriment of detriments. Because when we blitz 3 people, we can't get anyone to the house. Which, the last couple of weeks, we have been able to blitz 3 people and get to the quarterback plenty of times. But this week, we have not been able to at all. So that's going to be definitely something to take in consideration for the rest of this game. Alright, just make your tackles. That's all I care about at this point. Just nothing stupid like missing a tackle and allowing a free play. Dude, now they don't have the momentum like factor back, but they have so much like they're playing good, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. And there's Austin Eckler with the actual catching the football. They are running some time down though. Alright, Donnell Hunter, your job is to watch the quarterback. If he runs, slap him. And if it's Austin Eckler runs, then, you know, just give him a free touchdown. We cannot lose this game, man. If we lose this game, this would be embarrassing. 24-7 at halftime. Oh, we can't run the ball! We cannot run the freaking football! Oh, lordy. I love how they're still giving me run plays like, you can't run the football? Well, why don't you just try to run the football? Okay, I'm done trying. I'm done trying. I thought maybe when that play would be good because that's like a go-to play I like to run and actually works a lot. But no, we're not. We're done trying running the football here. All right, 3rd down 12 here. Taroni, thank you. I was so scared right there that we were going to miss that throw because that is a throw that we would miss with freaking what's his name, Jake Browning. Oh, man. That is a throw we would miss with Jake Browning, but no, thankfully we got it. Alright, maybe we go back to Alexander Madison. I don't know. Next game, we might get Alexander Madison as a starter. I just wanted to try it out this game, see how I liked it, see if it worked. But now that we kind of figured it out, it might be an Alexander Madison next week type of game, man. It might be a next week Alexander Madison. Oh, we just got to get out of this week, though. That's really what it comes down to here. Just get out of this week and we're fine. Crap. Jay Jettis, I trust you. Thank you, Jay Jettis. The one person who's never let me down is Jay Jettis. Okay, now I'm kind of getting iffy here because we got to be careful. We just got to get another 1st down and technically his game's over. Because they could call 1 timeout left. But yeah, we need to just get another 1st down. Come on, Ty. Let's get another 1st down here, baby. And we'll be icing on the cake. We had 16 rushes for 52 yards. It's so freaking embarrassing. We actually do need a 1st down here, or else we are not going to be fine. Thank you, Ty Chandler. All right, guys. I'll see you at the player stats. I cannot believe that we scored 3 points in the second half of that game. We scored 3 points in the second half of that ball game. That is embarrassingly bad. But you know what? 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 55 yards on the ground. Madison had 58 yards on the ground. Jay Jettis had a touchdown. Josh Oliver and KJ Osborne had touchdowns in this game. Yeah, it was an interesting ball game. 211 yards and 1 touchdown for Easton Stick. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions.